Hey everyone, this is my first time doing a MAF test. The purpose is to figure out my current fitness and get a standard of comparison for my next MAF test to see whether I make improvement or not from the training I do. Currently it's 7:30 in the morning. The plan for the test is to run at a 600-meter flat loop around my neighborhood area. The distance for the test will be 4 miles or 6.5 kilometers. I'll be maintaining my heart rate at 148 to 158 beats per minute as the main goal of the test. I'm going to finish my warm-up now and start the test in just a moment. Alright everyone, I just back inside the house, clean up myself from the run, updated my Strava, and now let's do a breakdown for the test. Okay, first let's talk about the apparel I wear for the test. As usual, I'm wearing my singlet, compression short, and for the running shoe, I'm wearing ASICS Nova Blast 3. The reason why I want to mention apparel is because I want to take some note to make sure that in my next test, I'm wearing the same exactly set of apparel to keep everything consistent. Now let's talk about the test. The weather for today is very humid as it rained during the midnight, and I can feel the heat even in the early morning, making me break into sweat easily during my warm-up. For warm-up, nothing special, just my usual routine, some leg swing, butt kick, hamstring scoop, straight leg, and I do a light jog to the location that I'll be doing my test. For location, it is a route nearby my house. It is a fairly flat road around 600 meters for one round loop. Most importantly, it is away from traffic, so I think it is safe for me to do a test right at the location. After I arrive at the location, I straight away ease into the run. The distance for the test is 6.5 kilometers. I choose to do 6.5 kilometers is because I have a same exactly 6.5 kilometer easy session today for my training. I use this training opportunity to do a MAF test because I think it is time for me to test myself, at least figure out where is my fitness from all of the training I do for the past few weeks and get a guideline for my future training and upcoming tests. Moving into the first kilometer, I'm very well under control. I think it is because my body warm up properly. It helped me to get into my rhythm more faster. Everything just feels really smooth for me, and the stat for first kilometer, average pace 7:56, average heart rate 1:52. For second and third kilometer, I saw my heart rate spike to around 155 to 157 BPM, almost reaching my maximum aerobic heart rate. But it is a challenge of a MAF test and something I practice over my MAF training, so I believe I can handle it properly. In my mind, I just keep telling myself, hey, you experienced this before, right? Now you just have to slow down to keep yourself under control. And along my run, I keep referring to my watch to make sure that I stay within the MAF heart rate zone. I also try my best to keep my body relaxed. As I progress with the test, I find out that my body get more and more tension until it is tightened up, especially at the shoulders and neck area. So I try my best to shake it off and take some more deep breath to help keep it relaxed and keep myself going. The split for second kilometer, average pace 8:11, average heart rate 154, and the split for third kilometer, average pace 8:20, average heart rate 156. For fourth and 5 kilometer, unfortunately I have a stomach pain at this point and I almost stopped the test because the pain really made me want to look for a toilet immediately. I'm not sure why I have a stomach pain because I don't really eat anything heavy in the early morning or the day before the test. For guessing, I think it might be I hold air a bit too long in my belly as I take the deep breath in the earlier kilometer. Honestly, I struggle a lot in these 2 kilometers, but I told myself, you're already halfway through, few more kilometers before you end, just keep going until you finish. With the mindset, I keep on the test and I try my best to draw my attention away from the test by filming myself with a GoPro, counting my step in my mind, basically just do everything I can to forget about the pain. For the stat, 4th kilometer, average pace 8:32, average heart rate 156, 5th kilometer, average pace 8:43, average heart rate 157. At the final kilometer, gosh, I'm so thankful that my stomach feels a lot more better and I can finish the test with a steady controlled pace. Final step for the test, average pace 8:24, average heart rate 156. That's the breakdown for my MAF test, and I conclude some experience I learned to help me do a successful MAF test. So if you're looking to do your own MAF test, I hope this can help you. Before the test, you want to get enough sleep the night before to make sure you can perform the test in a good condition so you can get the most accurate data from the test. For location, you want to choose to do it on a flat course like a speed track, as if you do it on a hilly course, it will require more effort from you, making the test not that accurate. If you don't have the access to a speed track, you can do it on a flat road away from the traffic that allows you to loop for few rounds. For time, it is suggested to do it in the early morning or in the late evening when the temperature is low, because you don't want the heat to affect your heart rate. Finally, you want to warm up before the test, as I find it can help you to get into a rhythm more faster, not only for this test, also in your daily run. So remember to always do your warm up. As you're doing the test, you should keep monitor your heart rate to make sure you stay within your MAF heart rate zone, and also your running watch should capture your split every kilometer. It is normal that you find the first kilometer to be the fastest and each subsequent kilometer gets slower, as this demonstrates a normal fatigue factors for your body. Overall, you want to maintain a steady and familiar running form and breathing rhythm along the test as what you learn and practice during your training. After the test, you should do a cool down and record all detailed information about the test, from the location you do the test, time you do the test, equipment you wear for the test, your heart rate and your pace, to make sure you can keep things almost consistent and for the purpose of comparison for your next MAF test. If you're currently using marathon method to build your aerobic base, it is suggested to do a MAF test every month to track your progress. So I will keep you guys updated in my next MAF test as well as my base building. Please stay tuned. Basically, that's it for today's video. I hope you enjoy. Feel free to check out more running content in my channel. Keep running, and I will see you guys in the next video.